Today we're going to install the Ionic 3-inch Nerf bars on this 2019 new body style Chevy Silverado. Now this is the same installation as the GMC Sierra new body style. It's also the same install whether it's the black powder coated step or the polished stainless steel. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm starting on the front driver's side, just behind the front tire. We're going to move back a little bit, and I'm going to find this body mount bolt. Now this is the part that holds the frame of the truck to the body. We're going to want to pull that out using a 21mm socket. Do not use a pneumatic impact driver to pull that out. Use hand tools to remove that. If you use the pneumatic impact, you run the risk of snapping loose the capture nut that's up inside the body, and that's a real pain to try to fix. So we're going to pull that out first. If it starts becoming more and more difficult to pull out, then we're going to tighten it up a little bit just to work with the thread lock that they use. Next, we're going to locate our driver's side front bracket. Should have a DF for driver front stamped into the bracket. You're going to notice you got two oval-shaped holes. The smaller side is going to go up to where that body mount bolt just came out. So the way that has to go on is we take the factory washer, pull it off the bolt, put the bolt up through the bracket and up through the washer, and then put it back into place. Now we're not going to tighten this bolt down all the way at this time. We do want to have this other oval hole facing out towards the curb because our Nerf bar is going to be mounting directly to that. Make sure that the bracket is not tightened all the way down. We need that adjustability before we attach the bar. Now I'm moving back to the second body mount bolt, and I'm removing that one the exact same way. Your center bracket will be marked with a C. You'll also have an angle bent on one end. That angled bend is going to go up towards where your body mount bolt just came out. And just like before, we're going to use the factory washer on top, run the bolt through the bracket, then through the factory washer, and then thread that back up in place just like the first one. Again, do not tighten this one down all the way. We want to be able to adjust that bracket. Now our last body mount bolt is going to be up higher than all the rest of them. Go ahead and pull that out the exact same way you pulled out the other two. All right, now we're going to go ahead and lift the bar up to the bracket. Now this bar has a little rubber end cap on here. I'm going to go ahead and remove that. That's just for protecting the end of the bar during transit. Inside, there's a welded plate that has a threaded hole in there. What that's going to do is that's going to line up to the oval hole in the bracket. We're going to take our provided bolt, flat washer, and lock washer, run through the bracket, and line it up to that threaded hole inside the bar. All right, and we're just going to put that together hand tight for right now. Next, we're going to attach the front of the bar to the front bracket the exact same way that we did the rear bracket. Now we're going to move to the center bracket and use the smaller bolt, lock washer, and flat washer and put that in hand tight as well. Once we've got all of our brackets hand tight, go ahead and adjust everything. Make sure it's centered on the truck and in and out exactly where you want it. Now I'm going to go ahead and tighten down all the brackets to the bar. Next, I'm going to go ahead and tighten down all the factory body mount bolts back to factory spec. Now I'm going to go ahead and repeat the exact same process on the opposite side. Well, that concludes the installation. If you have any questions, call the experts or visit us online.